Good morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the important and excitement assignment from class 7th and the topic nutrition in plants. And let us discuss one by one question. So the first question, what are micronutrients? So the micronutrients are required very less amount, which are nothing but minute quantities. So these required minute level. So these required minute level, such as for the plant growth, especially that the copper or else iron, molybdenum, and regarding this calcium, all these comes that a micronutrients. Let us discuss that micronutrients in the next question also. So let us go for the next question. So what are the main nutrients for the plants? Here also you can see that essential elements for the plant growth, micronutrients and the micronutrients are there here. So which are required in a larger quantities, larger amounts, those are called as macronutrients, which are required for the level of very less amount than, that is called as here micronutrients. So micronutrients you can see here iron, manganese, boron, molybdenum, copper, zinc, chlorine, nickel, cobalt, sodium, silicon. All these are regarding that first question. So the second question here, macronutrients. Main nutrients for the plant are nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are the major nutrients required for the plant. Let us go for the next question. Where do Cuscuta get nutrition? So Cuscuta plant is parasitic plant which is completely depends upon that other organisms, and here this will get the nutrients from the host plant. So from the host plant, from xylem, it will get that water, and from phloem, it will get that food. So the Cuscuta plant, which is not having the chlorophyll, which cannot undergo that photosynthesis process, that means it cannot prepare its own food material, completely depends upon other plant, and that plant here we are calling it as a host plant. From the host plant, the xylem part, it will get that water, and from the phloem part of the host plant, it will get that food. Let us go for the next question. So what is heterotrophic mode of the nutrition? So there are two kinds of nutrition processes we can see, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic is which can synthesize their own food material. For example, plants. Whereas the heterotrophic mode of nutrition is which cannot synthesize their own food material, depends upon the other organisms. That organisms are called as heterotrophs, and the nutrition is called as heterotrophic nutrition. So depends upon other organisms for their food. So this kind of nutrition is called as heterotrophic mode of nutrition, and the organisms are called as heterotrophs. Let us go for the next question. So how do Cuscuta get food? So here if you see that a Cuscuta plant, the Cuscuta plant, imagine this is host plant, and the Cuscuta plant which is not having the leaves, and it is a twining plant, and if you see that the Cuscuta plant consisting of some roots like structures, special structures. These are called as haustoria. Haustoria. By these roots, these will be penetrate into the host plant and they will get that nutrients from the host plant. So this is what here host plant. Host plant. And you can see that this is Cuscuta. Cuscuta plant. And these red color here, the roots like structures are called as haustoria. Cuscuta is which is a parasitic plant and completely depends upon the host plant for their food. It is not having the chlorophyll. It cannot prepare its own food material. So it completely depends upon that host plant. And from the parts like the roots like structures penetrate into the host plant and it will get all the nutrients from the host plant. Thank you.